All right, we aim to leave you each day with a story that is uplifting. And tonight, an organization is teaching veterans in Canada how to code with the hope of helping them gain employment in the fields of coding, software development, as well as cybersecurity. Well, after successfully helping over 500 veterans, Coding for Veterans is taking their course to the United States. Joining me now is Jeff Musson, Executive Director of Coding for Veterans. It's great to see you, Jeff.
Hey, great to see you as well.
You know what? You guys have such incredible success on this, and there's always been a question for military veterans once they decide to retire is the what's next, because they've been so engrossed in their life in the military. Sometimes coming into civilian life can be difficult, but you're giving them sort of that next chapter in their life. So talk to us about Coding for Veterans and what it's been able to do for them.
Yeah, so with Coding for Veterans, we help Canada's military veterans retrain for jobs in software development and cybersecurity. The program's delivered 100% online through the University of Ottawa, and tuition in Canada for veterans that qualify is taken care of through Veterans Affairs. There's over an 85% placement rate of veterans coming out of the program. And we were on, I think, with you a few weeks ago, where we enrolled over 500 students in our program. And now, as you said, we're taking our program is expanding to the U.S.
Talk to me a bit more about that. We know that the response has been great here in Canada. As we say, it's giving them sort of that next chapter in their life. But what's it now? Now talk to us about the connection in the U.S.
Yeah, so where this really came about was there were a number of Canadian military veterans that have actually married Americans, and they wanted to enroll in our program, but there was really not a pathway for that to happen. So it was a little over a year ago. We applied, and through our efforts successfully in the U.S., have our program now certified to enroll American veterans and to be GI Bill fundable. And just like in Canada, our partnership is with the University of Ottawa. In the US, it's actually the University of Southern California. And again, the program is delivered 100% online, and students can take it full-time or part-time.
I know that you're just getting into the US, but what is the response been like knowing that again, someone has a great opportunity now beyond what they had dedicated a life to for so many years?
Yeah, honestly, the response has been phenomenal.
Yeah.
And when you look at, we like to say we help, take soldiers, from the battlefield to now cyberspace, and we help them from deployment to employment, it's just that much larger in the US, and especially in California, where you have Camp Pendleton with the Marines, you have the Navy in San Diego, you have Space Force in LA. It was just the right opportunity for our program to expand.
And you've been welcomed with open arms. We understand the Tournament of Roses parade in Pasadena. You were there, the only Canadian representation at that event.
Yeah, so what's interesting is to announce our expansion into the US, we actually have a float in the Rose Bowl parade on January 1st. And, just for context for people, there's over 1 million people that line the streets of Pasadena, to really witness these floats. And the floats are, in our case, will have over 15,000 roses on it. And
Wow.
what's great about it, yeah, it's phenomenal. And what's great about it is we have Canadian veterans that will be on the float, as well as American veterans on the float as well. And for any Canadians that are down in the Los Angeles area, there's what's called Decorating Week between December 20th and December 31st. And if you would like to help decorate the float, go to our website, codingforveterans.com, and we'd love to host you down there.
It's pretty amazing. We were just showing our viewers some of the pictures of the float there, and I would say it's pretty cool, Jeff. You guys put this whole thing together. It's pretty awesome. This is amazing, and we'd love to keep staying in touch with you, because I think this has put a little bit of hope in some Canadians' hearts and some smiles on their faces. Indeed, all the work that you're doing, Jeff. Thank you so much for this. Jeff Musson is the Executive Director of Coding for Veterans. Have a happy and safe holiday, Jeff.
Same to you.
Take